starts now with breaking news.
And continuing coverage of your breaking news now, the search is on for another man wanted in connection with a deadly mass shooting in Leland where 6 people were killed. You can see new images on your screen right now of one of the wanted suspects still on the run. He's wearing a black shirt and black jeans. So far, 9 people have been arrested. Now, here are 2 of the victims who died in the shooting, 19-year-old Calvin Plant and 25-year-old Shelbyona Powell. In all, 19 people were shot. 2 victims remain in critical condition. In the very latest, 3 Inner Side's Quentin Smith speaks with investigators and the mother of one of the suspects.
This is the area in downtown Leland where that deadly mass shooting happened. Businesses sit empty and quiet. Although police are remaining tight-lipped, releasing very few details, residents and city leaders alike are heartbroken and left asking one question: why?
What started out to be a homecoming celebration ended up to be a tragedy that took the lives of several members of our community.
The small town of Leland is still reeling after this deadly mass shooting. No one knows that better than Reese-Ann Mitchell.
I hate this happening because, like I say, Shelbyona Powell and my son grew up on Edward Street together, on the other end, on the 800 block of Edwards. They grew up together. I hate to see that girl laying there like that.
See, not only did Mitchell know one of the victims who was killed, Shelbyona Powell, but she was also out at a lounge when the gunfire erupted.
I walked out of there and there was 3 bodies laying right there, and I'm looking at them, and they picked up one of the guys and ran across the street with him and put him in a car.
But Mitchell says what makes matters even worse is knowing her son is one of 9 people being charged in the shooting. This is 33-year-old Tarajanal Martin. He's being charged with capital murder. However, Mitchell says her son was working as a security guard when everything happened, and she maintains he has nothing to do with the crime.
He was standing outside all night, and when the shooting took place, he pushed everybody on the inside. When he realized I wasn't on the inside, he had my purse. He went in my purse and got my gun out to come outside to look for me. So they got him brandishing the gun while he walking towards the place next door to come look for me. That's why they got him locked up.
So he didn't fire off shots?
No, he didn't fire off shots at all.
The shooting happened just hours after the high school football game. Everyone was celebrating homecoming weekend. Although a motive still has not been released for the crime, investigators believe it was a disagreement between several people that led to the deadly mass shooting. As law enforcement continued to investigate and get to the bottom of what happened, police making a vow that everyone responsible for this crime will be held accountable.
I want you to know that law enforcement will work tirelessly to hold you accountable, to find you a cell that you can spend the rest of your life in until that day that you meet your maker.
But investigators say they need your help tracking down more bad guys. If you have any information on this crime, you're asked to contact police. Reporting in Leland, I'm Quentin Smith.
Now, if you have any information for law enforcement about the shooting suspects, you can call the FBI or go online to submit your tips or videos, and you can get up to $5,000 if your information leads to the identification and arrest of a suspect. And a person has been arrested